Welcome back. In this video, we are going to graph linear equations from slope-intercept form. So y equals 4x minus 1. 4 is m, it's the slope. And negative 1 is b, it's the y-intercept. So I've got a y-axis here and an x-axis here, and I have a y-intercept at negative 1. So that means I cross this y-axis one space down, one unit down from the origin. Now I have a slope of 4, which is really 4 over 1. And it's positive, so that means it's going to be rising from left to right. So 4 over 1 means up 4, because it's rise over run. The rise is 4 and the run is 1. Now I'm not done plotting points here. I don't want to just connect those and be done. I want to put on as many points as I can. So I'm going to rise 4 and run 1 again. Now the opposite of up and right is down and left. So I'm going to go back to where I started, and I'm going to go down 4 and left 1. And that's as many points as I'm going to be able to fit on this graph. So I can use a straight edge if I want to make this nice and straight, or I can put in my best effort to connect these points as best I can, trying to keep it as straight as possible. And I'm going to put arrows on both ends because lines go infinitely in two directions. Here I have a slope of negative 1/3 and a y-intercept again of negative 1. So on the y-axis I'm going to go down 1. Now I have a slope of negative 1/3, so this one should fall, which means instead of going up and right, I'm going to go down and right. So down 1 and right 3, and notice how clearly my line is going to be falling from left to right because it has a negative slope. So I'll go down and right again, down 1 and right 3. A common mistake would be negative means go down and left because both of those are negative, but two negatives make a positive. I only want one negative. Down is negative, right is positive, and it gives me a negative slope. Now the opposite of that is up and left. Up is positive, left is negative. So up 1, left 3, up 1 again, and left 3 again, and that's as many as I will fit. I'm going to turn this to a nice comfortable angle for me to draw my line. And I'm going to put arrows on both ends. So we want to fill up the graph with as many points as we can and make sure we put arrows on both ends. And last, I'm going to take this negative 5 and move it over here, so I'll have y equals 1/2 x plus 5. My slope is 1/2. My y-intercept, b, is 5. So up 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that's my y-intercept. My slope is 1/2, it's positive, so up 1, right 2, up 1, right 2 again. And then the opposite of up and right is down and left. Down 1, left 2, as many times as I can. And then connect my points as neatly as I can, and I put arrows on both ends, and there is my graph.